Welcome back, viewers. In the course, I have found my niche and I hope you have found yours. I will share my niche and website with you, which I have selected. But for now, our next step is domain name selection. So in this video, I'm going to give you some tips about domain name selection as far as SEO is concerned. So there are three types of domain names. The first one is branded domain name, second one is partial domain name, and the third one is exact match domain, which is also called EMD. So let me show you some examples like google.com, yahoo.com. These are branded domain names. Any company name or any name you select for your business is basically a branded name. Sometimes people use partial match domains. What is partial match? Partial match means that you are using a keyword inside your domain, like one keyword, not all the keyword, but some part of your keyword. Like in this case, the greenkitchen.com is about kitchen stuff, right? So kitchen is used with the domain name. Green is a random word and kitchen is a part of the keyword. So this is partial match domain, which is very safe in SEO, and normally people use this one. I also use this type of domain name because that is very safe from Google penalty. But many people also use exact match domain. Like in this case, YouTube to mp3 converter.com. This is the exact keyword for which the person wants to rank their website, and they have used the exact keyword in the domain name. So this is also okay, but sometimes Google penalize your site for using so many keywords. Like that is called keyword stuffing in SEO. So we normally use the partial match, that is on the safe side. Now I will give you a few tips for selecting a good domain name which is also SEO friendly. So first of all, try to make it short and easy to remember. Like when people remember your site name, that is very good. When they return, it will ultimately help your site grow more. Second, try to avoid hyphens and numbers. You should try to really avoid hyphens in numbers if that is not necessary, right? Try to get .com for international website. Other domains names are also okay, but .com is a very famous and very popular extension for domains. So you should always first try to get .com for international website, like any website you're creating for the entire world. Try to use localized domain for local business such as .uk, .pk, .in. Like if you are having a company website or a local business website, then try to get the local domain extension. Like if you are doing business in the UK, get the UK domain. In India, get the IN. That will help you more in local searches and also in the local SEO. For that, I have a separate section in this course later on. But let's now go and I will show you. This is basically the niche list ideas, and I have selected this website, this niche about cameras. You can see there are four different keywords I got from the list. These are basically micro niches: camera reviews, budget cameras, logging cameras, action cameras. But what I can do, I can simply combinedly make them a single niche which will be about cameras, and that is basically a broad niche actually, right? So I'm going to create a website about cameras. Now this is the website. You can see the URL name mesh.com. Here you can find domain name suggestions, right? So simply you have to add your keyword. Like in my case, I will add camera reviews and I will search for it, right? So when I search for it, it will give me like hundreds and hundreds of suggestions. If that name is not available, it will recommend you similar names or good names. So one thing I want to mention here again, that you should go for 2 words domain name, not more than 2 words. If you add more than 2 words, then it will not be easy to remember, right? Now, here you can see in the SEO section, it has given me so many domain names. I can go and find a very good, nice SEO friendly name, which is easy to remember, which is short, and which is still related to my topic, right? And I'm using my keyword as well inside the domain name. So this is a partial domain name basically. There is other tool, this one, where you just need to write your keyword and you will see instant suggestions, right? So I just added camera and it has given me so many um, suggestions right there. You change the keyword and you will see more and more suggestions. So after you selected the name here, if you found the name, then go to namecheap.com. I have added the link of this website, so you can straight go and add your name there. I have selected this name, actually cameralist.com, and I have registered it. But let's see, you just add the exact name with the .com or whatever domain extension you have selected, and then search for that, right? It will say it is not available right now because I have already bought this, but it will show you other related domains right here, you can see. But this one I have already registered already. So that's it. Now I have another sheet where I can show you, in this file actually there are three sheets. The first one is about competitors. Now we have to find some competitors, and we will add the competitor URL here, then the domain rating, monthly traffic, and whether that website is small or big. We'll add that data here. At least you should add 10 websites from your competitor list. And then I have another sheet about brand plan. My website is this one actually. I already have bought the domain name, which is cameralist.com. Using the same process, I went to this website. In this website, I searched there and found this domain name, and then I bought it through Namecheap. Now I have the domain name already, and I have selected categories for this domain. Like, you should add some 10, at least 10 categories. How you can find these categories? Just go to Google, add your site, like whatever niche you have selected, simply add the main keyword. Okay, here, like in my case, I simply added budget cameras. Okay, and then I change the topic again and again, like budget cameras, action cameras, and different keywords I used. And you go to the websites, whatever websites you find, just go to these websites and check their menus, and you will easily find categories for your niche or your domain. Like, see here, travel test, photography. And if you go to other website, you will see the different, you know different categories here as well. The third one, reviews, phones, laptops, cameras. If you go to cameras, you will see all the categories, right? So at least 10 categories you can add to your brand plan, and this is about your website. And then the estimated number of posts you can add to that category. It is just a rough idea, not exact. Okay, so I have added something like 200 posts, and then I have written here 200 posts in 1 year time. So this is my goal for this website, which I will be doing practically in front of you. And I hope we will be receiving traffic to this website. We will be driving traffic from Google, and I will be showing you that practically. And I want you to create and follow the process along with me, so you can also get success and do something practically during this course, right? So this is for the categories I have added. You should add two. Now the third sheet here is very important, and that is about keywords. So in this sheet we have like the main keyword, related keywords, competition, keyword difficulty, content length, like what type of content we have to post, what length of content actually, in the published date, then top competitors for this keyword we have on Google already, and then the current position. So basically the current position in Google will be actually updating this year. So this is all the data. And in the next video I'm coming back and we will be starting keyword research practically. But right now, as I can show you, we have selected okay, competitors. How you can find the competitors for your niche, right? This is very easy. This is not difficult. Simply we have to go to this different categories, because these are the main categories which we will be adding to the menu of our website, and then we will be writing content using different keywords that we will find later on in the upcoming lectures. So simply we can find the competitor by copying this keyword, let's say this one, and go to Google. Like we already have that camera there, okay, and add all of these websites, go to these websites and check out them whether they are related to our website or not. If they're not relevant, then we will ignore them, right? Like we cannot add every website, but we can add some websites, okay, like up to 10 or 20 websites, so we can learn from them. We can find what they are doing, what is their strategy for backlinking and for keywords and different stuff, right? So you just what you need to do, you go to check, add one by one the keywords to Google, and open some 20 to 30 websites. So like this website is a big website, and this is all about cameras, right? So they have other things, but this is also about camera. So I will go and add this website to the list, right? And the domain rating, the monthly traffic, big or small, this is big website because this is very famous. So I have written big. Now for domain rating and monthly traffic, we can use a tool which is called Ahref. So I'm just going to open that tool right now. Okay guys, I have opened the site. Now here I will paste the URL of that website. This is called Ahrefs, this tool. I will explain this in upcoming videos and you will then learn about it, okay? There is no worry about that, but for now we are just checking this website, this domain name, using this tool Ahrefs to find out the domain rating, or you can say domain authority, and also the traffic it receives per month from Google. So the domain authority is very huge. It is 90. So that is, I will write here 90. Monthly traffic, I have to see how much traffic it is receiving. I think it is a very big site actually. You can see the number of backlinks, number of referring domains. So the traffic is almost 25 million, okay? So 25 million per month, okay? This is huge, man. So this is big website. Now you will find small websites as well, like you make a list of 20 websites, go and check every one of that website, but make sure that website is relevant to ours. Like sometimes people write articles about different topics, so a multiple topic website we will not add here as a competitor. We will add only websites which are exactly our competitors, okay? So one by one we will check using this tool Ahrefs, and we will make the list up to 20 competitors. Now in the next lecture we'll start about keyword research and the tools we use for keyword research.